I'm addicted to bodybuilding.
I have no control over it, and I don't think anyone does.
Don't mess with me, baby.
Why are we doing heavy, crazy weights 6 hours a day?
It's this pace.
So there's no real...
Seriously, most moms here on the TLC channel, they're probably strange addiction would be like, hey, my name's Bertha. My strange addiction is actually taking 17 kids to soccer practice in my minivan. I mean, seriously, I would not doubt if that's an actual real episode, but here the incredible Shulk really is, just running 3 miles to soccer practice with 3 kids in each arm just for a little bit of cardio because, you know, she's got to get the gains. I mean, really, just what's going on in this woman's life? I mean, no one wants to call a red flag on her kid or else she might actually just beat up the ref. I mean, seriously, I feel bad for any referee that has the misfortune of coming into contact with this woman. But, yeah, hey guys, it's me, Neon, and it was like this actually just insane woman who has nothing better to do than lift weights and, like, punch kids at soccer practice. I really do just hope you guys like the video. If you do, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But, yeah, I don't really feel like wasting too much more of your guys' time. So, yeah, let's keep going.
What do you think?
How much?
Getting bigger again, I know,
You're
right?
huge. You got really big again.
In the last month, right?
How much are you working out?
It was 2 hours, then it went to 3 hours, then it went to 4 hours, and now...
She got this big in the last month? You have to be kidding me, right? Because, if she went skydiving, I think it might be considered a meteor. I mean, really, she's larger than, like, half of the nuclear warheads on this side of the planet. And she's really just saying, oh, yeah, I did this in the last month. Like, it's just something so standard. And, wow, no one can ever insult this mom and how she bakes. Or else, guess what? She might actually drop an elbow straight into you like it's the WWE or something. I mean, really, no one will ever question her in book club because she literally looks like she's on more steroids than Vin Diesel. I mean, really, just what is she on? I mean, clearly she isn't natural. I mean, if you're getting that big in a month, I mean, she has to be on something. I mean, I refuse to believe that, like, the love for her children is just what's driving her to become as big as, like, The Rock. I mean, she literally could be a rock. I mean, if you push her, guess what? She's not moving. She isn't even a rock at this point. She's a boulder. I mean, yeah, that's the Rock's mother for you. Ever wondered, hey, how do you get that big? It's because he's the son of the boulder. I mean, really, just, what am I watching? This is just so scary from so many point of views. I will never, ever insult this woman to her face. I mean, on the internet, yeah, I got no problem with that. Unless she shows up to my house, then we'll be cool. But, yeah, I'm fine with it right now. But, if I say anything to this woman's face, I would not doubt that she might actually just eat me or something. I mean, seriously, this is just terrifying.
Up to almost 5 or 6 hours.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You are working out 5 to 6 hours a day?
Almost. Well, not straight, but I take all the group classes. I love it.
When Lauren first told me that she was going to get into body...
I don't know about you guys, but just listening to her sister is just so entertaining to me. She just has that stereotypical stay-at-home mom voice, like, today? You got into bodybuilding today? And you're already that giant? I mean, really, it just kind of makes me laugh, considering that, hey, that little old woman right there is really just sisters with the boulder. I mean, really just, am I the only one who doesn't see how those two things mix up? I mean, it's literally just like watching a 4-year-old just try and fit the circle puzzle piece into, like, the square hole. It just doesn't work, and that's really just what looking at these two sisters is like. It's just like, okay, something happened here. I'm not going to say it was cheating, but I'm also not going to completely rule that out. And I mean, seriously, YouTube, please don't show this video to this woman, because if she does find this video, she will quite literally just hunt me down. I mean, she looks like if I'm mad enough, she'd just show up to my house in 5 minutes by sprinting here, just fueled by the love for her children, and then she might just blend me up and make me into her next protein shake for tomorrow's aerobics class. I mean, really, just for a nice little bit of protein shake. I mean, really, just, what is this? I mean, this is horrifying to think about. I mean, she's really just walking around the streets, just the world's buffest mother. I mean, seriously, how? I refuse to believe that she has not beat up one manager. Like, if she becomes a Karen, she could quite literally end the lives of who knows how many managers. Like, oh, Chick-fil-A, you know you missed out on my Chick-fil-A sauce. Did you see what I did to the manager at McDonald's? Yeah, now it's your turn. It's time to say, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, you're dying today. I mean, really, just, what is this? It's horrifying.
Building, I didn't really understand. It was definitely shocking because she went from, one extreme to the other, and her body changed quite a bit. How are you finding time for anything?
Really, what was that before and after picture? It really just looked like she went from a skeleton like me to looking like she literally ate her. I mean, it looks like a full-on different person just ate her and absorbed her soul for sustenance. That way they can really go hard on the next leg day. I mean, really, am I the only one who didn't get the memo that we were letting the Incredible Hulk's daughter out of jail? I mean, it might have just been me that didn't hear that, but I wasn't exactly on board with just letting her out of jail quite yet. I was planning on maybe keeping her locked up until... Oh, my voice just cracked. That was not the greatest. Maybe planning on keeping her locked up until at least I was like moving countries or maybe even dead. Either one would be fine with me because I would hope I wouldn't be meeting her anytime soon. But no, someone really just felt the urge to just let this woman out of jail, and she's really just roaming around Gotham City just wreaking havoc. I mean, seriously, just what is this? I did not know that this was just on the daily agenda for who we're letting out today.
I get work done, and then I still train, and then I do cardio if I'm not doing the class again. Doing heavy, crazy weights right now.
Why? Why are we doing heavy, crazy weights 6 hours a day?
Well, because I like it.
When
Really, while most people are either like in school or at their job just trying to make a living, this woman's seriously just sitting there in the gym just lifting as much as like, I don't know, an actual monster truck just for fun. That way she can just look like the older sister of the Incredible Hulk. I mean, really, this is just horrifying, and this is all while having a job. Can you imagine being her poor coworker? Maybe you're like an accountant or something, and then here comes Lauren. She just came from the gym and she carried her car to work for a little bit of extra exercise. I mean, really, could you imagine if she didn't have a job? She is spending 6 hours a day in the gym while having a job. Could you imagine if she didn't have that time constraint? She might actually just become Thanos. Someone give her a gauntlet and she will quite literally erase half of the population. I mean, seriously, no one should have this much power. But, no. The soccer mom across the street really just needs all of it. I mean, whose idea was this? Someone messed up somewhere along the lines. Someone, like the developers of this game, might have added like one wrong bit of code, and they accidentally messed up her dimensions and gave her an extra 3 feet in height and extra 200 pounds in muscle. I mean, seriously, this wasn't meant to happen.
When is it going to be enough?
Well, it's enough now, but I just like the lean. It looks, sexy, feminine, lean, but strong.
At what point are you finding time
For me?
Yes, for you.
She really just had the absolute nerve to say she looks lean while literally being bigger than most cars I can even name. I mean, except for the small exception of, like, maybe a monster truck, she's basically bigger than every single car I could possibly think of. And that's what her sister just does not understand. I mean, who needs time for yourself when you can spend all of that time in the gym so you can finally achieve your dream of becoming as big as a Volkswagen Beetle? Because, hey, Why not? Why not be able to run over 20 kids for the fun of it? I mean, really, just what am I watching? I feel, wait, does this woman have kids? Because if so, they have to just be so sad. I mean, like, they're like, Mom, I know you've been in the gym for the past 40 hours this week, but, do you want to maybe watch a TV show or something tonight? And she's really just sitting there like, sorry, what'd you just say? You want me to sit down with you, my child, and you expect me not to start lifting cars? I'm confused here. Sounds to me like you don't understand what's going on here, Jonathan. I mean, really, is this what's just going on in these children's lives? Because, if so, I really do just can't help but feeling bad for them. But, yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Don't know what else to really say about this absolute psychopath. I really do just hope you guys liked the video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But, yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And this is Neon saying see ya and bye.